Wow, how does it feel to drive a Xiaomi Qi to work every morning? What are you doing? Internal combustion engine man.
Why did you buy a Xiaomi Super Qi?
Yes, today we have to look at it objectively.
This Xiaomi Super Qi.
How does it feel? I just mentioned this. I just mentioned that this piece is a relief design. Then it rotates the screen. This mark is 2.73. In general, I'm very satisfied with this interior. It still feels like a Japanese car. Gives me a Lexus feel. I also gave you the button. There are various controls for the tailwind. And the cup holder card is still here. You need to swipe the wireless charging to use it. I don't like this very much. Fasten your seatbelt. The most important thing is I want to know, how does this car drive? And then this steering wheel. To be honest, its texture is exactly the same as their Porsche, including this button here. The sound is the sound wheel of PS4, exactly the same. So how about this steering wheel? I think it's very unnecessary. This one has a little bit of lychee skin. I don't particularly like the material of lychee skin, but others are really great. Okay, let us just put it into gear and set off. Okay, let us turn the mode directly to the fastest, then press for 20 seconds. Real man, come and try it out. Floor oil. Floor oil. Ah ha 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 ha. While waiting for the traffic light, let us take a look at this UI. How useful is this UI? The UI of the map is also very smooth. Well, free cars. These free cars are pretty good. Well, this is assisted driving. After pressing it down, there will be a super boost. Let's press. 20 seconds. This active anti-roll on the super pressurized seat. This wing clamping function is already enabled. It is already enabled now. Great, I don't think this. Someone said he is not as good as Big G. To be honest, no Big G can react so quickly. But he is also very sensitive. Like I turn right now, the one on the left is clamped. If you have never experienced this feature, this function allows you to. You will be surprised. That's right, a car. It will pinch you firmly in the middle of the car. Then what about the overall wind noise control of this car? I don't think it as particularly good, because it does not use this double-layer laminated glass. I don't think this is a particularly big disadvantage. But if the next generation it becomes double-layer laminated glass, it will definitely be better. Wow, this turnaround rate is too exaggerated. Any car following me? He is filming me, and there are many cars chasing me now. Ha ha ha. Then the steering of this Xiaomi Super Qi is very sporty. Not as clean as Model 3, but it is not worse than Model 3. There is one thing I don't like about the calibration. It's the turn signal. It's hard to get back on your own. Do you know when it is usually open? For example, if you turn on the turn signal, it's hard to get back on your own. You have to fight like this before you turn back. Okay, let us try out his car machine. Xiaomi classmate, I'm playing a song. Nehi bridge and he bridge. Good together. Okay, let us listen to one along S and Hikyo together. Look at classmate Xiaomi. I'm turning off the air conditioner. Open all windows. Closed. Done. Great, okay. Let's try this speed bump. After a while. It's suspension. I don't know if there's something wrong with my feelings or something. I feel the front is a little harder, softer in the back. The front wheel rattles a little. The rear wheel sputtered a few times and it was gone. A gravel road like this. To be honest, it can be clearly reflected in the cabin. But your car won't feel particularly inferior. It's particularly cool. You know, this feeling is still great. He didn't mean to walk on the ground. Controlling on flat ground is bad. But now this car, just a needle on the ground. You can all react. Very good. This is the feeling I want. I think this is a performance car. Performance orientation. A car should have the feeling it needs to be controlled. If this car is driven in the city, I think it is completely passable. It is totally worth the price, including its product attributes as well. Brand attributes are also good. This really feels good when driving. The configuration even is also good. The only thing I might be dissatisfied with is that he didn't get a massage. I really enjoy getting massages. So more Xiaomi Suking content. Welcome to follow me.